Jose, California is now eligible for booster shots to be administered. This is for those who are eligible. Tell us more about how Riverside County is implementing this.
Sure. Over the weekend, we began to provide some booster shots for those that qualified. We had several locations that provided some. The big part of this is our community partners. Right now, for our, I guess what you would call the regular boosters, our community partners are giving such a 80-90% of the county's doses now. When we first started, it was weighing heavily on public health to provide the vaccine. Now that all this infrastructure has been put in place between our community partners and ourselves, we think that we'll be the ones that are the backup to the community partners because they are so effective and so good at providing those vaccines. But we are expanding our operations as well. We'll be adding 5 fixed locations, and our mobile team is going to expand to 5, which will provide services in specific communities. We are really going to be ramping up our operations, and again, our community partners are right there with us to do the work they've been doing all along.
So if people go to get their booster shot, what do they need to know? Do they have to show proof of their age, or do they need to prove their medical condition?
The only thing they really need to do is provide an identification that has their age, things like that. For other things such as medical conditions, that is simply they have to attest to the fact that they have one of the conditions that's described in our qualifications. There'll be a kind of a board there with a list of things, and all they have to do is say, yes, I have one of those conditions, or I fall within those qualifications. No doctor's note, no medical records, nothing like that is required.
And this is only for people who got the Pfizer vaccine, correct? Those who
that is correct. I know that with Moderna and Johnson & Johnson, they'll probably be doing the booster with them at some point in the future. But for right now, it's strictly Pfizer, yes.
And obviously, we've seen people make appointments at mass vaccination sites, like in Palm Springs, for example, at the convention center, but that's now closed. So if people do want to make an appointment, where should they go? How should they do that?
Well, to start off, MyTurn, the myturn.ca.gov will have most of the locations in the county. For our specific mobile team locations, that's where we go to the www.rivcoph.org/COVID-19-vaccine. That'll give you a layout of where our mobile team locations are. So you can go to MyTurn or to the county website and get your booster there. We're also, I guess, of course, encouraging people who haven't gotten their first dose yet to come in and get their first dose so that in 6 months they can get the booster as well.
How are vaccination rates so far in the county? And is the county working to improve that, for example, trying to do new strategies to reach the younger population, for example?
Well, we've been doing that. We are in the midst of our a marketing campaign. We have billboards, advertising on social media, and a lot of it's aimed at the younger population. Also, some messaging regarding those that are between 17 and 12 that will be aimed at parents because obviously they're the ones will take them to their pediatric appointments. We're encouraging people through our messaging to ask their doctor. We have some really great messaging on that because people are sometimes concerned about their children, obviously, and they want to protect them as much as they can. So what we're doing and having concerns is a perfectly natural thing. So what we're asking them to do is talk to your pediatrician. Ask them what they think would be good for your son or daughter, because they're the ones that know your child the best when it comes to the medical care.
All right. Jose, we appreciate your time.
Thanks. Take care now. We'll see you.